If you love pasta as much as we do here on Eyewitness News, then you're gonna love this next segment. Melanie Gravitz and Sarah Frizzell join us now live from the Hamilton Place Olive Garden, one of my favorite places, I swear to you. I bet you they have memorized my order. I love Olive Garden, but for those of you who don't know, this is National Pasta Month, right? Yeah. So that means that Olive Garden has a special deal.
Yes, it's our 20th anniversary of Never Ending Pasta Bowl, and we
Never Ending Pasta Bowl.
Yes.
Never ending Pasta Bowl. All right.
We close at 10 or 11 every night, but otherwise it's never ending. Yes. And we have, with that, it starts at $9.99. We have several pasta options, several sauce options.
Yeah.
You can add on toppings, meat toppings, and they're never ending.
So you can pretty much create your own.
Completely create your own, which personalizing things is something that we love to do at Olive Garden. And then the $9.99 includes our famous soup or salad, which are never ending also.
Oh God, I love this salad. Just look at this. I want to buy your dressing.
We sell it.
I know you do.
Yeah, it's
so
delicious.
All right, so you can create your own, and we've kind of got this spread here. Melanie, Sarah, what do people need to know about making their own pasta?
Well, when we talk about doing a pasta bar at home, the great thing about doing pasta is, one, it's a cheap medium to start with. And there's so many different kinds that you can get. It's a really creative way for it to be fun for guests, too.
Yeah.
We have some of our examples here. We've got spaghetti, we've got our whole wheat linguine, fettuccine, spaghetti, or capellini, the angel hair pasta. And then we've got...
Just in that one plate, how many are there?
There's 4 pastas on that one
plate. 4 pastas?
Yeah.
I'm over here, I need to get my eyes checked. I thought that was just one. Okay, there's 4 different pastas where that plate right there.
Yeah, so angel hair, the fettuccine, the whole wheat linguine, and then the spaghetti.
So there's so many that you could choose from.
And the short pastas are fun. This is a gluten-free rotini that we're really proud of. It's a great product. It doesn't break down. Our gluten-free guests really enjoy that. The tricolor penne, angled on the ends, the cavatappi, kids love that because it's swirly, it holds onto the pasta. And then the rigatoni. That's a big fat noodle that holds onto sauce.
All right, my pasta always sticks to the bottom of the pan.
When you're cooking pasta.
When I'm cooking.
The thing is when it's done, get it out of that pot. And that's
don't let it sit.
You have to stir it. Yeah, when we cook pasta at the Olive Garden, we stir it constantly. because it wants to come together as one solid unit. So
do you just have someone that just stirs pasta?
We do have a pasta guy that comes and spends their time making sure that the pasta's great, stirring it immediately, like she said, before it separates and cooks evenly the whole time. So
yeah. And that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
And they cook for about 6 hours straight. They're the pasta person, and they make sure it's great.
All right, for those who are new to pasta dishes, I mean, I've never really made my own. How would you say, what are some of your favorite recipes to try at home?
Well, some of the great sauces. I mean, Alfredo is a really basic, delicious sauce. It's got Parmesan cheese and heavy cream and butter. Anyone can make this at home. It won't be quite as awesome as the Olive Garden version, but it'll still be delicious.
We have faith in you.
Yeah, we do a meat sauce. We do a marinara, which are classic. We do a 5 cheese, which is basically Alfredo and marinara mixed together. And then special for our pasta bowl, only for an Never Ending Pasta Bowl, we've got this pesto Alfredo. So freshly made pesto in the restaurant on our delicious Alfredo with seasoned tomatoes.
Right.
And then we also have this chicken pomodoro. So
are these easy to make at home, or?
They really are. And you know, people should gravitate towards whatever they're good at. If you make a great marinara or a great meat sauce, or and when you talk about toppings, if you have a great meatball or a great roasted chicken, whatever you're really good at and really comfortable with, that's what you should put out for your guests.
Sometimes half the battle is just the presentation, right?
Definitely.
Tell me about the presentation. Like, if you are going to have a pasta bar for a certain party, or you know, what are the musts? What are the do's and don'ts?
I mean, I would say people eat with their eyes. That's something that definitely we take pride in presentation. And like Melanie said, just sticking to what you're known, sticking to what you're good at. You know, something's great, don't reinvent it. Just really focus on what you love. So if marinara is it, you know, fresh tomatoes.
You don't want people spitting it out.
Definitely. So.
And I wouldn't, you know, we show all the options we have for pasta bowl, but at home, you know, I would probably do 3 pastas and 3 sauces, just to keep it simple. And then maybe, you know, we have 3 toppings here. We have a delicious chicken meatball, our regular meatball, and our shrimp frita. These are choices on Never Ending Pasta Bowl. But at home, you know, do 2 different toppings.
All right,
limit your choices a little bit.
Let's say you're counting calories at home. Then what? What do you want to stick to?
Well, we're pretty healthy, and we eat at Olive Garden every day. We have a lighter fare menu that has 575 calories or less.
Oh man, I did not even know that. Okay.
This Garden Primavera, it's got fresh roasted garden vegetables in a pesto marinara, delicious. And then we also, for healthier options, we have this whole wheat linguine, which is delicious, goes well with all the pastas. It's not too chewy, it's got a little bit of a bite to it. And then the gluten-free, if anybody wants that option. And then we also have the, vegetable added, the tricolor penne.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so how much is the never-ending pasta bowl going on right now? And when does it end? So everyone knows at home.
You have until November 22nd to come in and get pasta bowl. So
November 22nd,
yeah,
and
it
then
starts at $9.99.
$9.99 for, and no cutoff there.
Right. It's an additional charge if you want to add protein, but you can eat pasta and sauce literally from 11 o'clock open to 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night. Just keep changing it up.
As long as your stomach can hold it, we will keep serving it.
Never have anyone come in and say, all right, I'm going to sit down for breakfast, and then they stay until lunch?
We've had some.
We've had people stay for 2 or 3 hours, but I mean, we love it. It's, we call it hospitaliano. It's just the, service of gratitude and, bringing people whatever they want, and it fits with our culture. It really does.
All right. If you want to find out more, you can just visit olivegarden.com for more information. Again, that's $9.99 for never-ending pasta. I think that's a pretty good deal. But hey, if you want to try some stuff at home, hopefully you learned some stuff. Thank you so much for coming on We Do Today. So glad to have you guys.